Terrance Mckinney, the main man, the man who is back in action after the fastest debut in UFC history. Terrance, good to sit down and chat. How are things with you today?
Good, man. Just ready to get this grind going, man. I'm staying ready because we only got 19 days left, man. I'm ready to get in the cage, man, make a statement.
How long away does 19 days feel for you?
This feels like forever, man. It's gone by fast, so I'm getting very excited.
What are your opinions on your opponent, Fares Ziam?
He knows that basics that he's good at. He has his good timing. I think he's good at his range control. Got good kicks.
Yeah.
Good use of his peripheral. But I think I'm just gonna be a lot faster than he can handle.
You've come off an 8-second knockout, but you haven't fought for 8 months. So I can only imagine you wanted to keep up the momentum of the Frevola win. Has it been difficult not being able to keep active and keep kind of the fights going?
Nah, I think it's good for me to stay patient and more time to dial the skills in, make sure I'm actually doing everything right. So it's been worth it.
Frevola's just come off a big win, first round knockout, where he looked durable and he looked very impressive, which makes your win over him in June all the more impressive, don't you think?
Yes, sir, man, because that dude's supposed to be legit, and he knocked him out first round. Frevola is a scrappy dude. He comes prepared every time. I got nothing but respect for the guy.
I was looking at your record before we talked, and correct me if I'm wrong, but win or loss, you've never been in the distance. Is that right?
Yep, never been to the distance.
Is your style kill or be killed, if you like?
Yes, sir, man. Like, what's up? Let's actually fight. Let's see who really wants this more. Because I'm looking for the kill at all times. So you're going to have to kill me or get slumped or get tapped.
Is it important for you to be an entertaining fighter? Is it important for you to be someone that people want to watch?
Yeah, man. Like, you guys sacrificing so much to watch us fight. Like, because I know kids are fans, you sacrificing, going out to eat or doing some extra, going to the movies, doing something that you like to do to help support us. So I appreciate the fans that are supporting. So I like to give them my all because they're making a sacrifice for me. So it's the least I can do.
What was it like making your debut in a sold out stadium in a massive crowd? Because we hadn't seen massive crowds for a while when you'd made your debut. You're only just coming back.
Yeah, it was one to remember. But I didn't want to stick on it, man. I'm ready to keep making more memories. I just can't wait to share it with you guys because you guys are my family, man, and I can't wait to go on this journey with you guys.
You mentioned there the fans being your family, and I know how much kind of your outward presence and being good to people and being a good citizen is to you. Do you view yourself as a role model, and is that something that you try to be in your life?
It's just what God called me to be, some are meant to lead and some are meant to follow, and I just hold myself accountable. I want to be someone people can look up to because their kids are watching me and stuff, and it just pays to do the right thing.
Is it strange being someone that tries to be someone who people can look up to whilst being a cage fighter?
It's fun, and then because it's like being like the team captain, so it's just a fun role to play. So I'm loving it.
What other sports were you into when you were younger? Was it always going to be MMA, or were there other sports than?
Nah, I wrestled. My favorite sport used to be basketball, but I was hella trash, so I had to hang it up.
What are your opinions on the main event on your card when Islam Makhachev takes on Dariush? How do you see that lightweight contest playing out?
I wouldn't surprise if it goes either way, but I like Beneil. I think he's a great guy, very humble, does a lot of good things. So I would like to see him win. And I think he's gonna be the most dangerous opponent Islam has faced for sure.
You mentioned there you like Beneil, who and I don't know who else you train with, but if we exclude training partners, who are your favourite other UFC fighters? Who have you had good interactions? I know your friendship with Chiesa has been there a long while, but who else have you had good interactions with in the UFC?
I like talking to Max Griffin, Jamal Hill. That's my big brother, man. He's out here. That's the nigga stating again. I see him getting the KO. And just that's about it. Yeah, I talked to pretty much all the fighters. Jared Gordon, my boy. I pretty much talk to him as many as I can, you know, because like I said, it's a brotherhood. At the end of the day, it's just all business, you know. I got love for him.
Yeah,
just the same way I got love for you guys.
100%. Did you see at the end of 2021, there was a lot of shouts that you should have been debut of the year, but there was yourself, there was Paddy the Baddy, there was Michael Chandler. Do you think you deserve to be debut of the year over them other guys?
I was happy Michael Chandler got it. If anyone should have needed him, he faced a crazy opponent and finished him. You know, for stepping in UFC, that's a tall tale. Just to step up against Dan Hook and he got the job done, and it was incredible. There's long, you know. Then after that, I think I'm second place for sure.
Would you look at the fight with Paddy the Paddy Pimblett? Is that a fight that would potentially excite you at some point?
It's definitely exciting, you know, but I feel like, you know, they gonna take their time with him, like, because, you know, he's a baby, you know, they want to take care of that little dude. But, you know, it's like me, they're setting me up for savage because they know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. No need to wait. Put me against the best guys, and I promise I'm going to perform, you know, because I just know God's on me this journey, and I know I'm giving it 110%. So I already know what the result will be.
What's the goals for Terrance Mckinney in 2022? What do you want to accomplish in this calendar year?
I want to go 4-0, keep my 100% finish rate. I don't care if it's third round finish, first round finish. Just give his fans some excitement every time they come out, you know. Yeah. And I want to be top 10 in UFC before the year ends, getting ready for like a top 5 fight next year.
You mentioned there your knockout streak, but you've actually got on this 4-fight win streak. I think there's an 18-second knockout, a 16-second knockout. So, do you feel like you have knockout power, or do you feel like it's more timing and precision and technique that gets you these finishes?
Like I tell people, it's the shots that they don't see that hurt them. Just timing, you know. Making sure I'm setting people up, making sure I'm getting the reads, making sure I see the way they're slipping, you know. Like I said, like they say, precision beats power, time beats speed, and that's just legit as it comes, and I got the speed to come with it. So
give me a prediction for this fight. How do you see it playing out against Fares Ziam?
I'm going for the first round finish. The fans know how I'm coming. They know what I bring, and I don't care if it goes third round. I see it like this. If I'm giving 100%, this guy's just going to be tired too, man. We're going to be 2 tired men, and then it just comes down to will, and I know mine's going to be way stronger.
100%. Well, it's great to sit back down and chat. Great to catch up, and I wish you the best of luck for the 26th of February.
Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate your time, man, and shout out to God, and shout out to Warrior Camp, and shout out to my boy Ken Beverly. Was a huge underdog and got the job done at FAC 12 this weekend. Let's go.
100%. Just pause the recording.